So a couple weeks ago, Shrag and I finally had the opportunity to try the Blind Goat, a restaurant in Houston that we've been looking to experience for a while. It's located at Bravery Chef Hall, and it's owned by Christine Ha, the winner of MasterChef Season 3. She's kind of a personal hero to both Shrag and myself, so we've been looking to try her restaurant for a good long while. It's been in the process of opening for, I guess, over a year because of various delays, but we finally got an opportunity and a good reason to go try it out. So now that it's officially open, we went to go see it a couple weeks ago, and it's part of a large assortment of small establishments sharing a mutual dining area, kind of like, I guess, a sort of food court of some sort. And there are a bunch of other small establishments spread throughout the eating space that consists of a few different kinds of offerings, like fresh Italian, a bar, a diner. There's like a burger and a steak kind of place, and I think there might have even been like a dessert kind of restaurant. The Blind Goat itself is a small little kitchen serving primarily Vietnamese cuisine. Most of their menu consists of pho's and or pho, however you say it, and curry with a couple of varied appetizers. We ordered the egg rolls, which came with, I think, some kind of a fish sauce. I had the chicken pho, and Shrag had the goat curry, and both of us really liked our meals. So they were delicious. They were hot. They were pretty decent quality for a single, large enough for a single person to have a good meal. And for a beverage, we had iced coffee, or maybe it was tea. It was the same kind of specialty, I guess, vanilla kind of coffee, I think, that it was produced locally in Houston. And it was really tasty. I mean, it was one of those sorts of things where I wasn't really sure when I first tried it, but the more I drank it, the more I seemed to like it, and it was pretty decent. The overall cost was about $50 for two people, which I guess really isn't bad when you consider two entrees and a specialty drink and tip and a few other things. And the parking was across the street, which was nice and convenient, which was fortunate because at first I was kind of concerned it being in Houston where I was going to find a place to park. But as I looked across the street, I was able to see a parking lot that was right there, so that was made it easy to get in and out. And the food came out quickly. I think it was 5 to 10 minutes before it was ready. And overall, I'd have to say, they also had merchandise if you're so inclined, signed cookbooks, hats, aprons, stuff like that. I briefly considered purchasing something, but Shrag and I both have way too many of all of that stuff right now, so it really just wasn't feasible. But it's nice that they have these options there, and the food was delicious. And overall, I'd have to say that I was satisfied with my experience, but I do hope that at some point in the future they're able to expand their menu and maybe perhaps eventually move on to a standalone location. But I do highly recommend the Blind Goat. If you have a chance to try it, I think you should go and give it a shot and let me know what you think yourself. And thank you, Christina, for a wonderful dining experience, and I look forward to your future efforts. Catch you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you liked it, click the subscribe button and leave a comment below. You can also find me on Twitter and a few other places on the web, or support me via Patreon or Ko-fi. Zebra hugs!